Welcome. See you later.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm warning you. Get away.
Thank the gods you're here. A hunting party.
Any survivors? There are many dangerous beasts out in the wild.
I need you to go and rescue whoever is still alive, and put an...
All right, I'll destroy the beast and see...
If they are, bring them...
There are a lot of
They
hunters.
were sighted following an...
Do you know what?
Not for certain. The roar could have been...
How many people will I...
It sounded like only one...
I'll go and find the trail.
Αλόκο τον Ταμάλα.
Must be what's left of the hunting party. Ella.
God, save me! Quickly, kill that beast before it finishes me off! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I owe you my life, brave hero.
Let's go.
I feel faint.
I need to get him back to Hippocrates before he bleeds out all over me. Thebians. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes. Yeah!
What? When did this happen? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we...
How's the patient?
He'll survive if I treat his injuries.
If?
This man is a monster. He's a slave trader who treats people so terribly that they injure themselves just to avoid working for him. If I help him, he'll continue to hurt others. But if I choose to do nothing, many will be spared pain and suffering.
It shouldn't matter what this man has done. He deserves to be treated like anyone else. We can't judge others when they're at our mercy.
I know it's my duty to help this man, but if you'd seen some of the injuries I've treated that he's caused, you would understand my doubts. The innocents of the Greek world have suffered enough lately.
What if I free his slaves? If he has no slaves, he can't mistreat them anymore, and you'll be able to treat him without guilt.
Yes, I can save this man, and you can prevent him from hurting others. Our kindness here will show him the error of his ways, show him a different path to walk. You would do this for me?
Of course I'll...
Thank you.
Where are the slaves?
I remember paying...
Our hunting...
It's quite on...
If the slaves are...
Το άδικον εστίν.
Come on. I need to talk to her. I see him. Come on. Got to be careful not to...
Marco, oh, Faye. I'm free! How can I ever repay you? Minis Procales at this days. You have given me my freedom. How can I ever repay you?
Thank you for freeing us. That beast Galeos has worked us all to the brink of death. Now I can return home to my family.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. I freed the slaves.
I've treated his injuries enough to stabilize him, but he isn't out of danger yet. I don't know if I can bring myself to complete the treatment.
I've freed his slaves, and his business is finished. Perhaps our kindness will show him there is another path.
If I do nothing, I'll be no better than him. I'll make sure he recovers.
When he does, be sure to tell him how his life was in our hands.
Only the gods have the power to decide life and death. What I do is insignificant compared to their benevolence.
I've seen you save many from a trip down the Styx.
But look at the plague. For all my knowledge and experience, I could do nothing against it. I have to accept that my reach only goes so far. Thank you for your help, my friend. I must go. I have an appointment with a patient elsewhere.
Spotted here.
life is all...
Pokratis, you know it's unwise to upset a patient.
He asks me to end his life when he knows I can't.
Messias, please help me. I'm in such terrible pain.
You cannot simply ask someone to kill you in my presence. I'm your physician. I will not allow it. I can ease your pain, analyze your symptoms, and try to cure you. But that's all.
Pain is just part of being mortal. It reminds us that we're alive, and keeps us sharp.
I have known many pains in my life. My own suffering isn't what I worry about right now, but making sure my family's future is secured.
Secured how?
My family is one of the richest in Thebes, and we have many rivals. When I die, my son will become the head of our house. He's just a boy. I need to ensure they can't take advantage of my death.
I'll deal with your rivals.
Thank you, Messias. If you steal their assets, it will weaken their position and prevent them from posing a threat to my family.
What do I need to steal?
To really weaken them, steal their debt registry, the more...
Where do I need to go?
Their estate is nearby.
Why not just kill them and remove the threat?
If they're weakened, they won't pose a threat to my family's position. If they're removed, another family will rise up to take their place. This solution keeps my
Stealing it...
If doing this helps bring him some sem...
I've done what you asked. Your family's position will be secure for quite some time.
You have given me hope that my name will live on long after I'm gone. All I can ask the gods for now is that my son lives a longer and happier life than I. I'm in your debt.
You don't owe me a thing. Really.
Now, it pains me to ask, but I need your help with one more thing.
I know what you want to ask.
This disease will claim me, be it today or another in the future. It's a matter of when, not if.
Hippocrates won't just let me kill you.
No, but he'll listen to you. If you can convince him it's what's best for me, he might change his mind. I don't want to slowly waste away. I want to die in peace, while my family remembers me in a good light.
I'll talk to him for you.
I appreciate your help. You've shown me more kindness in the last few days than most have my entire life. Now I must rest.
He seems to be resting peacefully now.
Yes, you helped ease his mind, but he'll never truly be at peace until he takes his last breath.
When will that be?
It's hard to tell. Judging by his symptoms, it'll be sooner rather than later. I can lessen his pain, but to do so, I'll need some hemlock.
I'll collect the ingredients you need.
Thank you. It won't stop the pain entirely, but I hope it'll help him feel more comfortable.
He doesn't want to feel better. He wants to die with some dignity.
True dignity would be fighting through this, so I can analyze his symptoms further.
He wants to die and he's in pain. You should respect his right to choose instead of treating him like an experiment. What you're doing is wrong.
I will not be lectured on the morality of my work by a sellsword. I have a responsibility, like all healers, to use my knowledge for the betterment of others.
Hemlock is rare. Where do you harvest it?
It grows all across Viotia, but check near the tumulus.
Why are you treating him with poison?
Only in the wrong dosage. If my
I'll get the hemp. Let's go. Yeah! That's what I'm looking for. Off we go now. That looks like hemlock. Move! I got the hemlock you want.
Thank you. I know this task was a little beneath you, but it will help my friend here. I've prepared the elixir base, but I need you to grind the herb and add it to the mixture.
I think I can handle that.
Be mindful of the amount you add. While the hemlock is an excellent pain inhibitor, too much can be lethal.
God protect you, Pentheus.
Come now, Pentheus. We must check to see how your symptoms are progressing. Pentheus? Pentheus! What? What's happened? He shouldn't have died yet. What did you do?
I did nothing except what you asked me to do.
Do you think I'm stupid? I know enough to see when someone has been poisoned.
He wanted a peaceful death, and I gave it to him.
It wasn't your place. I needed more time. There was still more I could have learned.
Keeping him alive so you can study him isn't right. He was in pain and wanted to die.
My job was to save his life, not end it. I chose to not help Galeos, and I was wrong.
You and I both know that's not why you kept him alive. Stop hiding the truth behind your code.
You're right. I knew I couldn't bring myself to end his life, but I thought the more I learned, the better chance I would have of saving others in the future.
It was a noble cause.
Treating patients should come before studying ailments, but I have a higher calling. If I'm to learn all I can, I need to travel and analyze the conditions other physicians are treating.
Good luck, Hippocrates. I hope our paths cross again in the future.
This act will avenge Pericles. I know he'd be proud.
should try to stay out of sight.
Let's fight!
Yeah.